Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury was a long-awaited and highly requested port. For newcomers, you won't be greeted with just the original game, you're also going to be experiencing a new mode called Bowser's Fury, which is a DLC add-on to 3D World. Make sure to smack that like button and enjoy the review. It's great to see 3D World coming to the Switch. It's one of the few ports I'm extremely excited to see new Switch fans play. Whether you know anything about 3D World or not, the stages are relatively small, making the experience short and sweet. Every level in the game has its own theme, mechanics, and creativity at the forefront. This tends to give you an awe feeling after beating a level, because you know you're never going to experience another level like that. The wide variety of concepts in 3D World is what makes the game so iconic and exciting. One level might have you creeping your way through a pirate ship, and another stage where you'll be trying to capture the gold pole. That one's a classic. The game also features a lot of older Mario games. One stage is inspired by Mario Kart, and another is inspired by Mario's body? Yeah, there's a couple of those. But overall, the game continued to surprise me with iconic stages and exciting mechanics. Captain Toad is also included in 3D World, and that's where he was introduced, and then slowly after they made a spin-off game on the Wii U that is now also on the Switch. 3D World comes with 4 characters, and eventually you'll be able to unlock one more after completing the main story. All characters are well differentiated to suit different stages. If you're struggling with certain platformer levels, use Peach. If you need to beat levels fast, use Toad. If you need to jump to higher platforms, use Luigi. And if you want to stick to classic normal, use Mario. The Switch has added some noticeable speed to each character, mainly because when you didn't have boost in the Wii U version, you would go super slow. This wasn't an important fix, but I'm sure will be noticeable and useful for people repurchasing the game on the Switch. The biggest addition to the game is online play. This is basically the new way of couch co-op during these unprecedented times, and it's an exciting feature that I think is a great addition to the game. My time playing online was short, and unfortunately there was noticeable stutter and lag every once in a while. Fortunately, I was running on high-speed internet, which is the fastest and most lag-free way to play. However, no matter what kind of internet you use, it definitely runs better than Super Mario Maker 2, which is still a massive yikes to this day. For the most part, the lag doesn't take away from the fun unless you're on a skinny ledge, walking carefully through the map. Then it becomes a problem. The online mode is a great addition, but still comes with a couple problems on the way. Other than that, 3D World is a great game that would still be fantastic, even without an extra DLC stacked on top of it. I was originally very skeptical about Bowser's Fury. I thought it was going to be a 30-minute DLC that had very little to offer. Turns out, I was surprisingly wrong. If you're playing at a good pace, Bowser's Fury is around 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Short? Sure, but plenty of fun. It takes mechanics from 3D World and uses an Odyssey look-alike theme. You'll also notice some hidden Sunshine Easter eggs. Like for example, there's an M covered in black paint in the intro cutscene that is identical to the painted M in Super Mario Sunshine. Also, the cat shines are basically another nod at Super Mario Sunshine. All these things make the DLC fun, nostalgic, and creative. Like every Mario game, this DLC has very cool gameplay, and plenty of unexpected twists. Like for example, you're actually teaming up with Bowser Jr. I think we can all agree how unpredictable that was. You also get to play as a giant cat when fighting Bowser. It's a very weird experience, but it's also pretty cool. It's a short game, but it's incredibly cool to see Nintendo mix games together to make a brand new DLC that's actually a lot of fun playing. Now of course, we have a big question to answer. Is it worth buying 3D World Deluxe just to play Bowser's Fury? No, it's not. If you own the Wii U like me, and played the game on the Wii U, then I don't think it's worth it to buy the full game just to play Bowser's Fury. Even though Bowser's Fury is a lot of fun, it's extremely short, and it could be done in one sitting. I personally would have done the same, except I got a free copy, so I might as well test it and take advantage of it. There's a good reason why it's labeled as a DLC, and I think that people need to refer to it that way, so it doesn't throw people off. This is what ports should look like in my honest opinion. Port something over and add some new content to make the game feel fresh. It's also a good way to excite people that played the game previously when it originally came out. Mainly because there's more content to explore, which tends to give the port more interest. I hope Nintendo continues to do this in ports because it would really make the port feel so much more interesting and iconic. To end this off, Bowser's Fury is a fantastic, well-made game that deserves more credit than it will probably get. So much to explore, so many bosses to fight, and so many Easter eggs to enjoy. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, make sure to click on that subscribe button, as it really helps me a ton. Thanks for the support while I was gone, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.